What's going on, people? Versus Z here, and yeah, I'm finally showing my face again. Actually, it feels great to be doing this once again. I'm sorry for my, a month and a half or something? I don't know. For that very, very long gap between my last review and now. But it's just been problem after problem after problem. I mean, my computer, my desktop won't even turn on anymore. I have a power supply problem. So everything that I've had was like in the hard drive. I mean, I could always take it out and put it in like another case, but anyway. Webcam was a very old webcam. It was probably 2004, something like that. Way before Vista was made, so definitely wasn't Vista compatible. So I had to get a new one. Just got one today, and I feel great about it. It's pretty good, and I like the camera quality. Yeah. Well, anyways, I'm just updating you guys on what I've been doing these past few weeks. I've got a bunch of things going on for me, and all plans for you guys. Here's one of them. Have you guys ever seen an anime called Keroro Gunso? Or Sergeant Keroro? Sergeant Keroro? Yeah, something like that, but they might look familiar, you know? This one's Tamama. He's one of the youngest ones. There's like 5 of them, and like, I don't know, it's a very funny, comical anime. It's very comical. You guys should check it out. Again, it's Keroro Gunso. You could find it all over Bio. That's one thing. Another thing. It's the white Sasabi that I mentioned before from the Sunken Gundam review. Well, yeah, I picked him up. Not only that, oh man, I've got this much done on my Armored Core kit. I'm lagging on this guy. Parts are very small. This kit is like ridiculously detailed. Like almost every detail here is a separate part. You would think this arm is only like maybe 2 or 3 or 4 parts. This is consisting of more than that. It's probably 10 parts. There are some tiny ass parts in this thing. Just be careful when you decide to get one of these. Just be very careful. This thing here is actually from another accessory kit. The only original things on this thing is basically the missile launcher. That's that, and should I show you guys? I don't know if I should. But yeah, I've got one other thing going on, and yeah, I've been keeping you guys waiting for long anyway. I know that body looks very familiar. Yeah, I'm working on him. So yeah, for the past few weeks I've just been working on model kits here and there, on and off with different ones, just doing them separately because I get bored of doing one of them. The only one I actually completed throughout this time was that white Sasabi. Otherwise, it's just been really busy. Oh, I've also bought a couple of games, which might be interesting for any Armored Core fans out there listening. Armored Core Nexus. Takes place after Armored Core Silent Line, I believe. Yeah, but the game's okay. It's pretty. The controls are different from Silent Line slightly, but you can always just change it in the control option. But I seriously think that this is just a parts overhaul game. There's a whole bunch of parts in here. The story's okay. I mean, like, I'm almost done with the game. There's 2 discs on this actually. One is for the game Evolution, and disc 2 is Revolution. You can go back and play like previous Armored Core levels Like there's one with the giant MT, which is pretty awesome. It's from Armored Core Project Phantasma, I think. But yeah, and the cool thing about going to the second disc is you can only get particular parts, like the linear rifle that looks like a Karasawa, which I think is a very good replacement for the Karasawa. Anyway, you can only get that after you beat the game and go to the second disc. So I guess it really wants you to play and get these parts. And also there's this game. It's called Persona 3. This is actually Persona 3 Special Edition. I haven't beaten it. I don't know how far I am into the game. I think I'm only about 30 hours into the game, and it's a really cool and different RPG. It's there's supposed to be 70 plus hours with this, and then this is like there's also an additional 30 plus hours because there's another chapter in the game. There's the journey, which is the first part of the game, and then the answer, which is the second part of the game. That's so probably like over 100 hours playing this thing. This thing is awesome. Persona is cool. It's very underrated in America, but I suggest you guys try it out. It's not your typical Final Fantasy type of thing. It's a very dark story. It's a game that revolves around a daytime. So in the day it's day, of course, and then throughout the day, and there's day, there's early morning, there's day, there's like school time. So from like Monday to Saturday you have school, sometimes Sunday. But yeah, it's very interesting. It's a very interesting game. It's a different RPG from the traditional, try it out. Persona 3. What else I got? Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, one last thing. I'm actually making another YouTube channel. It's called, or I'll name it Versus MC. Versus MC. Well, just when I make it, I'll let you know, and you'll see why it's called Versus MC. It's going to be consisted of different things. This channel here is my modeling hobbyist side of me, and the other channel is going to be the rest of me, like what my life looks like, what my other interests are besides model kits and hobbies and stuff. Well, yeah, I look forward to that. I think it's going to be a much better channel than this one. Yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Stay tuned, and I'll stay tuned into you guys. That was lame. Anyway, peace out.